We're talking with the seniors of this Spartan team here tonight at Spartan Bowl. They're just coming off of a great victory over Franklin County. We have Braxton Reveille next to me here on my right, and to my left is Garrett Silcott. Braxton, a good game tonight.
Thank you.
You dropped a few threes in there.
Yeah, my teammates did a good job getting me open tonight.
You practice threes, or how did you get so good?
We shoot a lot during practice. A lot of shooting drills, and you go game speed in them.
Garrett, how are you? Garrett Silcott, folks, number 12 of Connersville, who has been a varsity player. How many years, Garrett?
This will be my 4th year as a varsity player.
You were a freshman when you joined the varsity team, so you didn't play JV ball?
I just played a quarter or two my freshman year, and the rest varsity.
You guys have played had a great season. How did this team come together, Garrett?
Everybody just played in their role. You know, the best thing to do is accept your role and play the best you can with it, and that's what we've been doing so far.
You have a lot of people guarding you on the other team. How do you get free for your shots?
My teammates get me open a lot on screens. I got to give thanks to them. You know, Jake Brown, Drew Shirk, Braxton. They really get me open, and that's the best thing for me.
Braxton, what has basketball meant to you? How's it helped you in other things?
It's helped me in life. Coach Brown teaches more than just basketball, and it goes a long way. It really does.
Any other sports at CHS?
No, strictly basketball. I play stuff outside of school, but.
Okay. Garrett, how about you? Do you participate in any other sports?
No, I'm like Braxton. I'll play anything outside of school, but just for school, I just play basketball.
What's been the most exciting ball game this year?
I don't know. There's been a lot of them. Definitely Union County, Franklin County, you know, with the great crowds. Those are fun to play in, but I don't know. We've had a lot this year, a lot of support.
Garrett, he spoke of the crowds. I know you guys feed off the energy of the crowds.
Yes, the crowd really does a good job getting us into the game. Our cheer block, cheerleaders, everybody does their job, and it helps us out.
And on the road, that's kind of unusual to have the backing that you fellas do.
Yeah, I just noticed we have more of our fans than what the other team does, so that's impressive.
Have you got any tip for a young guy who wants to play basketball?
Yeah, just go for it. Do your best, work hard, and go to everything that Coach Ron says to go to. It pays off.
How about your studies? Garrett, I know you're on this honor roll. How do you manage to keep up your academics?
Well, it started when I was little. Parents made me basically do my homework every night, stay focused, pay attention in class, and that leads over to good grades. So,
you guys have really worked together as a team. You guys like each other, I think.
Well, I like most of my teammates. I don't like him too much, but you learn to play with them. But yeah, they're great teammates.
Braxton, what about you? You get along with your guys okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to be mean like Garrett. All these guys are my best friends. They really are. They're family to me.
Okay, how long have you been a varsity player?
3 years now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, after graduation, headed for college?
Yes, I'm planning on going to IU East for pre-dentistry and going from there.
You going to try out for the game, for the team?
I haven't made up my mind yet. I might just focus on, my adult life now.
Sure. How about you, Garrett, after graduation?
I'm undecided on where I will attend college, but I plan on studying business administration.
Fellas, thanks for all the hard work you've done, your dedication and commitment to sports here at CHS. Best of luck in your careers.
Thank you. Thank you, Fran.
Braxton Reveille, Garrett Silcott. Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
There are a couple more seniors on this team. Number 32 is Wes Smith. Wes, pretty good game tonight.
Yeah, it was. We came out strong, intensity, got out to a good lead, and just kept it throughout the game.
This Franklin County team, they have some pretty good shooters.
Yeah, they did. They shot the ball well. We were expecting them to come out and give us a good game, but I guess we just got away from them.
You guys forced a lot of turnovers tonight. Here is Dalton Lee, who is joining us for a few minutes after the ball game. Good game, Dalton.
Thank you. Just can't imagine how big the crowd is tonight. It was a great crowd.
And as I was mentioning with your teammates about you guys feed off the energy of the crowd.
Oh yeah, there's not a guy on the bench that doesn't want the other person to succeed. It's a great community.
What What makes this team so good? You guys really work together well.
Yeah, we're not the most talented team out there, but we sure do. We hustle. That's what's getting us our wins, and when we don't hustle, then you see our losses.
Well, the defense, Wes, how did you fellas learn defense the way you play?
We got a great coach, Kerry Brown. He preaches defense every day. Just defense, defense, defense. It's all we. Seems like we do at practice. Get a little tiring, but
we always say defense wins ball games. I guess you guys agree with that.
Yeah, it does. Gets us a lot of energy and just transitions in our offense.
You play another sport other than basketball. I think you're pretty good in cross country and track.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
What are some of your achievements in track and cross country?
3 out of my 4 years, I've been all conference in cross country, and 2 out of my 4 years, I made a semi-state.
Hey, that's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
And you play soccer, Dalton?
I play soccer and golf.
Okay. Yeah. Did you play football for a while?
My freshman, sophomore year, and then it just wasn't for me.
Okay. You found out in a hurry that there were better things in life.
Yeah.
What kind of a tip have you got for a young guy that'd like to play basketball?
Just show up and be ready to play. You need to hustle, and you need to be willing to put your body on the line for your teammates.
So it takes a lot of hard work, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You got to be able to buy into what coaches are telling you, and everything will just come after that.
What are your plans after graduation?
I'm hoping to go to Hanover to study communications and then cross country and track.
Oh, great. And you, Dalton, after graduation?
I'm hoping to play golf at IU East, but if that doesn't work out, then I want to try to major in physical therapy.
I want to thank you guys for all the dedication and commitment to Spartan sports here at Connersville. The fans have really enjoyed it, and you guys will be remembered by the fans for a long time. Thanks, Dalton.
Thank you.
And Wes, as always, thank you.
Thank you, Fran.
Okay, this team has a lot of seniors on it, and here are a couple of guys. Tyler Combs, you played pretty good tonight, Tyler.
Thank you.
What's the key to beating a team like Franklin County?
It's just working as hard as you can and taking care of the ball and just the fundamentals.
Keep your opponent in front of you. Is that a pretty good motto?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been playing basketball at CHS?
4 years.
So 4 years, senior. So that figures out. I mean, you've played every year as a Spartan.
Yep.
Did you play JV ball?
Yeah.
What kind of a record did you have with your team?
We had a good record last year, and year before, and I don't remember the year before.
Okay, Drew, congratulations. You come off the bench and you really put a spark into this team's offense.
Thank you.
Have you had a favorite game so far this year?
Probably the manual game, just because I got it in the fourth quarter and I got to get some points up.
Right.
And I really felt like it helped my teammates out.
Well, in your opinion, what makes this team gel?
I think none of us are really selfish. We all work together, and we know that it's not all about us. And we bring it to our best of our ability every single night.
Looking back, has anybody been have impressed you a lot in your basketball career?
On the team or against teams we played?
I'm sorry?
On the teams that we played, or?
Yeah, in your career, who has helped you? Who has helped you the most?
Oh, probably Coach Baumley, the JV coach. He's helped me out a lot with posting up and just finishing at the rim and working on my footwork. He's helped me out a lot from last year to this year.
JV team's pretty good this year.
Yeah, they've really turned it up since the beginning of the season.
Can you look back on a particular game, Tyler, that you remember more than others?
Probably last year Franklin County game when it was at third place.
Okay.
Because
Has that been one of your best games, or do you have a?
When I started stepping up my game.
Okay.
Is when.
Yeah. So you played JV for how many years?
2.
Okay. Did you start as a freshman?
No, I don't think so.
So you started JV and when you were a freshman at CHS, right?
No, I played freshman.
Oh, okay.
Freshman year, and then JV junior and sophomore year.
What about before you got to high school and middle school?
I played basketball at the middle school. I was red 7th grade and white 8th grade.
And you learned the Kerry Brown way back then, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Drew, what about, did you play middle school?
Yeah, I played on the white team my 7th grade year and the red team my 8th grade year.
How were you doing when you were playing on the team?
I was a role player, set a lot of screens and got people open.
Have you always played under the goal and they work the ball to you?
Yeah, because I'm one of the bigger guys on the team, and no one else on the team's really got much size, so I have to do it.
What are your plans after CHS graduation, Drew?
I want to go to college to study agriculture at Purdue or Vincennes, and come back and farm on my family farm.
Okay, do you want to try out for the team when you go there?
No, I don't think I'm good enough for Purdue's team.
Well, I don't know. They're kind of stumbling right now. They've lost 3 ball games. They may welcome you.
Yeah, it's been rough for them this last 3 games.
Tyler, what about you after graduation?
I plan on just going to IU East, get my pre-rec classes done, and then transferring to a bigger school to be a sports psychologist.
Are you going to go out for the team?
I don't know.
You haven't made up your mind yet. Hey, congratulations on all the efforts you put into this team this season. We really appreciate it. I know the fans do, and vice versa, you enjoy the fans.
I do. Thank you.
Drew, keep up the good work and have a great career after graduation.
Thank you very much.
This guy's not in uniform. You probably wonder why, and it's because you're the manager of this team.
Yeah, it's been a good year and good 4 years doing it. So it's.
How'd you get that job?
Well, my cousin Micah Kelly, he just wanted me to do it. He decided that. I mean, there's managers that were here. They weren't doing a great job, kind of, and so he wanted me to kind of be a part of his senior year. So.
What does a manager do?
Well, I first of all give them water, fill them up when they need them, give them towels. But off the court, I do their laundry. I do stuff in practice. Sometimes get in practice and help them out in drills and different things like that. So
you're the behind-the-scenes guy.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely behind the scenes. I help with Katie, and she's been good for these past 2 years. So.
And once the fans watch a game, you're the guy that brings the basketballs onto the court.
Oh yeah, get a few cheers in the crowd with the cheer block, so that's good.
These fellas don't give you a hard time, do they?
No, never. They are always respectful. Not really. We all joke around and it's a good time, so it's good.
Okay, you're on the honor roll. That's quite an honor here at CHS.
Yeah, it's these past 4 years it's grown. I've grown as gotten better in grades and all that stuff. So,
what's your best subject?
Interning, because I don't know. Probably like history classes and all that, econ and stuff like that. So.
And what are your plans after graduation, Kate?
Well, I'm going to travel for the first year playing music, playing drums for like a traveling band around the United States, and then after that, I'm going to hopefully come back here and go to Ivy Tech and get my informatics degree. So
it sounds great. Congratulations, and thank you for all the work that you do for these guys. I know they appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kate Kelly, the manager of the Spartan team, everybody, and we thank him for joining us here after this ball game, a pretty thrilling game tonight.
Yeah, it was. We shut them down, so we shut them down.
Kate, thanks a lot. We've got one more fellow to talk to. The Spartans have 7 seniors on this team, and this young guy is Dalton Ailes. Hi, Dalton. You got in the ball game tonight.
Oh yeah, feel really good.
About this Franklin team, Franklin County team, they came to town ready to play.
Oh yeah, they brought a big crowd, but we dealt with it tonight.
Spartans forced some crucial turnovers, kept these guys away from the basket, and that's how you win ball games.
That's how we focus on. If we make a mistake on offense, we come right back in defense and fix it.
How long have you been a member of the varsity team?
1 year, just 1 year.
Okay, so
yeah.
Your first year. So you played JV before that?
For 2 years, and I played freshman year.
How's your schoolwork?
Oh, it's great. I'm focusing hard. That's what Coach expresses that a lot to us. He tells us to work on the classroom, and we get rewarded for it.
So you practice with this team all the time. Give us an example of a practice. What goes on during a practice for the Spartans?
Oh, man. We got to focus like during school, when we're getting out of school, car ride home, or car ride here, and focus, get ready to come practice, work hard, get ready for the next game.
You guys really work well as a team. I think you all like each other.
Oh, yeah. We love to hang out outside of school and the court and stuff. It makes us great team chemistry.
What are your plans after graduation, Dalton?
I plan on going to study business at IU East.
Are you going to try to go out for a sport?
I'm not sure. I think I'll just probably study business, come back here, and try to focus on my career.
Have your hands full with the books, right?
Oh, yeah. That's my main focus.
You do any of the sports at CHS other than basketball?
Nope. I'm a 4-year basketball player.
Okay. You started back as a freshman on the freshman team, did you?
No, I did not start. I was into the bench, and I came all the way up. Dedication.
Give me your ideas of if some young guy or young girl asking you about basketball. What will you tell them? What should they do to be successful?
Oh, man. That's why I love the summer camps for the kids and stuff. I always tell them work hard. You know, if coach tells you to take something for your team, you got to do it.
Thanks a lot, Dalton, and best of luck in your career.
All right, thank you.